Hello, fine humans! Hello everyone, my name is Patsy Detroit and I am on GrrlPunch for videography, but I'm also starting to write some articles, so stay tuned because those should be awesome. Today I'm making a video about feminism! I know it's a huge word with a lot of stuff attached to it, bad connotations and stuff like that. So I just wanted to explain to you why you should not be afraid of the word feminism, because a lot of times you'll ask someone, are you a feminist? And they'll say, I support what they're doing, but I don't really consider myself one, either because you're not an activist or you're a boy or something like that. I'm here to tell you guys why you are a feminist, or if you're not, why you should be one. I ventured out and I took to Facebook, the GrrlPunch group text, and just asking people why they are a feminist. Being a feminist is nothing to be ashamed of. To all of you who say you believe in equal rights, I challenge you to use this word, because the more we use it at a casual tone, the more accepted it'll be worldwide and people won't be afraid to talk about it more openly. So I'm here to read you these answers. Because I believe in basic human rights. Because all genders should be equal, but that hasn't happened yet. I demand a life of equality for myself, my future children, my friends, and my family. I'm a feminist because I'm a human, and all humans who aren't harming anyone by simply being what they are deserve equal rights. Because people shouldn't be disenfranchised by the concept of gender. I'm a feminist because rape culture, because patriarchy, because misogyny and double standards. Because feminism is the radical belief that women are people too. I'm a feminist because I intend to fight that battle that the women before me fought. I'm a feminist because I'm tired of having to explain in great detail what feminism is, and because I exist. The alternative to feminism is sexism, and why would I want to be against my own gender or any other gender? Because everyone deserves to be valued, loved, and listened to. I'm a feminist because I believe in authentication, not domination. A woman's life matters just as much as anyone else's. I know that men and women are equal, and one day we will truly have equal rights. Because I'm a lesbian female with a PhD that works for a nonprofit in the arts. Not many are as lucky as I am. Many of us are underappreciated, belittled, attacked, and/or uneducated. I'm a feminist because I believe in equal rights regardless of gender. Because when something bad happens to a woman, the refrain is still, she's someone's mother, daughter, sister, wife, not she's a person. Which means we are still defined by society, by our relationship to men. Because I can use my voice to stand up for the number of women in other countries who can't. Because I deserve access to health care without judgment, shame, or fear. Because I am. Because I'm smart, and so are the women I know. We are not second-class citizens. I'm a feminist because I believe humans are created equal, and feminism aims towards reaching that equality. Because gender shouldn't be a role that is played. Everyone's voice matters. We are everyone. I'm a feminist because I believe we are all human and should be treated equally. I'm a feminist because America is full of people who think feminism is all about not shaving or not wearing a bra, and I want to be a witness to those and show the deeper, more serious problems of feminism and correct those who turn it into a joke or make fun of it or women's rights. Women deserve equality in the eyes of the law and in the eyes of society. To deny them such equality is to regulate them to second-class citizenry. Feminism is the radical notion that people are in fact people, and we need to be treated as such. Because a majority of my family and culture says, boys will be boys, for taunting me and hitting me when we played, because I was a little girl. Because when I grew up, it was some feat to beat my younger male cousin at horseplay and games, because I'm a girl. Because when I turned 12, my grandfather said to me and my 10-year-old cousin that we need to start thinking about how short our skirts and shorts were, because boys your age get curious and aren't too smart. Because I believe someday feminism won't be a necessary term, and that actual gender equality will exist without any need of definition, clarification, or any verbal highlight at all. Hopefully for my future daughters, granddaughters, and anyone else that comes after me. I'm a feminist because gender should not come with terms and conditions. People are people, and everyone should be treated equally no matter who they are. Because I shouldn't have to carry pepper spray or ask for males to escort me during the 5-minute walk back to my dorm at night. Because separate is not equal. Because I shouldn't have to worry that every single one of my actions could be misinterpreted as an invitation. Gentle and compassionate don't belong to females only. Feminists get to share the truth for boys and men too. Everyone is strong, courageous, nurturing, and tender. Because our DNA doesn't tell me I'm less. Because women like us are the future. Because we are all equal and must treat each other as equal. Because equality should be for all. Because we all desire a life of happiness. But to achieve that life, we need to start treating each other with pure respect and to see people beyond a labeled gender and see people in a more individual perspective. Basically, because it is the most human thing to do. Because women are people too. Gender inequality is omnipresent, and I believe that the world needs more impactful female leaders to catalyze real change. I have an unwavering belief that women can be, should be, and are perfectly capable of mentoring other women to be successful leaders in this world devoid of male influence. Because I have no choice but to be one. If I don't fight for equality, there's no promise anyone else will. Because at every turn the media tells me my body is a product for male consumption and that I must reshape, shave, recolor, straighten, and lose weight to be worthy of love and respect. Because it's safer for me to tell an aggressive man at the bar that I have a boyfriend, again, to leave me alone. Because if I just say no, that isn't enough. But he will respect another man's ownership of me. Because the virgin whore dichotomy is oppressive, damaging, and shaking to women. Because I've been sexually assaulted more than once. Because when I confided in a friend about it for the first time, I was asked what I was wearing. Because the friend zone attacks our right to say no and demonizes us? Okay. Because I've been told that I'm too ambitious to land a husband. Because men murder is when we don't give them our phone. Because men murder when we don't give them our phone numbers. Because a girl's education is regularly interrupted because her shoulders distract the boys on a hot day. But boys aren't taught that their bar's shoulders distract girls. Because all bodies are good. Because all bodies are beautiful. Because women still get paid less. Because religious zealots think they can dictate what will and will not happen in my womb. Because we are forced to turn to coat hangers in dark alleys. Because others assume that my overt femininity makes me stupid. My voice is high. That doesn't make what I say less important, intentionally chosen, or powerful. I wear a flower crown, and that doesn't mean my head is empty. It means I am the queen of my own domain, my body, my mind, my life. I support my sisters, and not just my cis sisters, and we will not be belittled, beaten, and valued less. We should all take an issue with society that drama is into little labeled boxes, regardless of who we are on the inside. Because the white supremacist, classist, ableist, xenophobic, homophobic, transphobic, Islamophobic, ageist, patriarchal oligarchy is corrupt to the core. I'm an intersectional feminist who fights for the equality and rights for all, for women and girls, men and boys, trans and cis, and for anyone in between, both and neither, regardless of race, religion, class, education level, physical disabilities, mental disabilities, or nationality. Intersectional feminism is about equality, freedom, and choice for all.